Hi guys, thank you guys for tuning in. This is the last, I'm like showing stuff. Okay, this is my last of the PJ series, the sleepwear series, the intimate series. So I have on my other little, this is Skims, by the way. I love Skims. Don't you guys? Okay. So, just intimate little conversations. This is because I know a lot of you guys, late at night, you're thinking about your vacations, you're thinking about your list, you're checking it twice. And this video is about if it is your first cruise, if it's your first Viking cruise, what should you pack? And trying to get an idea of what the wardrobe flow is going to be on your cruise. So this is just a little quick video on what to pack. I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about what I packed, what I didn't need at all, what I probably should have brought more of. So anyway, this is a good time to subscribe to my channel. It's all about first, last, and onlys. I'm a big fan of going first. I like the things that are the last ones and the only one to get it, baby. Let me just tell you, I love that. First, last, and onlys. So if you're living your best life or want to, but you just don't want to jump, you want to kind of get all the information before you explore. I love just giving you all those little fine details that you want to know before you go. So I do just try it. I try things. If there's something you want me to try or something you're curious about, especially in my hometown or really anywhere, let me know. So if you haven't yet, if you could subscribe to my channel and also just hit the notification bell so that you can get updates when I post videos. And I'm starting to post them more frequently, so let me know if y'all like that. Okay, so what to pack list. So you're going on a trip for 9 days and you're wondering, what in the world do you pack to make it that long? And what do you need, what don't you need? So for me, I actually have a suitcase out right now from my last vacation. And what I realized is I pretty much always have a suitcase like half packed. So I've gotten to the point where I have like 2 sets of toiletries and I just keep one whole set packed. Does that sound crazy? Does that sound like a first world thing? Okay, well, I tell y'all everything, so just telling you, because I hate having to like wait until the last minute, the night before, and then I put that toothbrush in there. I mean, a toothbrush is like $3. Are you telling me that we can't have 2 toothbrushes, 2 2 bars of soap? Come on. So, and I also always have a candle, just FYI. I always take a candle. So if you're wondering if you can pack a candle, yes. I love taking a candle and lighting it in my room, no matter where I go. Or instead of buying souvenirs, I actually buy a candle in the city and then I'll bring it home and it reminds me of that place. So that has nothing to do with what to pack, but it's just a little travel thing I do. Okay. I love this coffee mug. It was a holiday gift. Okay, so for me, what I did is I packed, of course, everybody says pack layers, okay? Great. Everything can be a layer. A parka can be a layer. A rain jacket can be a layer. A cashmere coat can be a layer, right? So, first and foremost, the weather changes each day. And depending on when you travel, you want to pay attention to the fact that for us, even in a short amount of time, like a 9-day trip, we went through like 3 seasons. So we started out like at the end of the high season for a couple of places, and then we ended up in basically the winter of another country. So what that looked like for us was a lot of different weather conditions. So first things first, I always take a swimsuit. In this instance that we had, there really wasn't a lot of outdoor swimming, but you always want the option to go and use the spa facilities. And I know there's a lot of times that people completely forget that you may want to go do the hot tub, do the Nordic bath, do the steam room. So take a swimsuit. And so I always make sure that I just get that in so that I don't forget about it. And a good pair of flip-flops for sure. Now, I will say that the biggest thing about, at least that I want to point out for people who are like shoe people, I will say that there is not really, it's just not really a spot that you're going to need like a stiletto heel, but you will want something that may make you feel dressed up for dinner. So I realized I probably didn't need a couple of the pairs of heels that I brought because people just don't really dress like that. And if you want to, I mean, by all means, right? But the thing that I actually realized I liked having the most was a clear wedge heel. It was just really universal. I was able to put it on and not feel like I was overdressed, but also because I am not the tallest person, it gave me some height without overdressing with my outfits. So I think that wedges are the way to go. And that way, when you are having to choose what shoes you lose, which ones you can't take, then it's a nice, a universal shoe. So I have a lot of clear shoes. I have like heels, stilettos, wedges, and that really is amazing because it goes with everything. So, so highly recommend that. And then a really good tennis shoe. I mean, a really good tennis shoe. I brought Converse. I think it's a cute shoe. It goes with a lot of outfits. But I will say for the excursions, it would be better to have like a legit walking running shoe, like a Hoka, or, I mean, I had some Freebirds, which are nice. They're comfortable, but I think something with a little more structure. So think about what you would wear if you were going hiking and wear like a structured shoe because there's probably a lot of walking. So that is a definite. So I think on the shoes, I would say something that is dressy, but you can also throw it on if you wanted to with like a short dress, long dress, even if you wanted to dress up some shorts, and then a really good run, walk, hike shoe, not a boot. Don't wear a boot. You don't want a boot. And then of course, like the flip-flops or something. And for the most part, I will say that it's not a casual boat. So when you're on board, you're probably not going to even feel comfortable just walking around in flip-flops. So if you are on the fence and you need to get rid of an option, you could probably get rid of the flip-flops. But a nice sandal if you go to the spa or something like that. But not a lot of people are walking around casual. So I will say that depending on what age range you're in, probably you're not gonna need a cut off shorts, no jean shorts, probably no denim at all, to be quite honest. So think about the, oh goodness, what is it? The Hampton Grandma? Is it the Hampton Grandma? It's not Hampton, but you guys can tell me in the comments. But, oh, Coastal, I think it's Coastal Grandma. So think about Coastal Grandma vibes, dress it up to make it age appropriate, but even the youngest people on the ship kind of still had a little Hampton vibe, little Coastal Grandma. So probably no graphic tees, no denim shirts, no denim shorts. You can have it. I'm just telling you. You can probably skip it because you may realize when you're looking through to put your outfits together that you skip over that little graphic tee because it's just not going to fit in the flow. So the other thing that I think is an absolute must is having at least an outfit for every dinner night. So dressy pant, something with sleeves, probably because it's actually really kind of cold in the dining hall or dining hall. I've been talking about college stuff, college tours, in the dining room. So something with a sleeve is probably going to be really good. You're going to realize that it gets cold at night. So of course you can have that sweater layer that you can kind of take and put on with things. But I found that I really preferred I just have my dress have the sleeves, because I hate seeing those people that have that one sweater wrapped on top of all their outfits. And let's talk about the photos, right? You're gonna want photos. So do you really want every photo at dinner to have that same like little wrap? No, you don't. So just bring a couple of cap sleeve or even a long sleeve silky number or something like that. You can push the sleeves up if you want, but you definitely are going to want a nice outfit for dinner. The thing that I realized I didn't really need is I really didn't need a lot of casual, super casual clothes for on board, because people are like fully dressed, I promise you, at breakfast. So if you think, hey, I'm just going to slip on like those, fuzzy bottom PJs and like wander down to have some coffee with your eye like partly open like I am, yeah, probably not. So, a couple of things like that for the room, but people don't even walk from their room to the pool with like a swimsuit noticeable. Just saying. Okay. Workout clothes would be great, because for the excursions, you're gonna want to have on like a legging, maybe like a nice like white t-shirt or something like that, and maybe a windbreaker that you can just put in a backpack. A backpack is a must. If you don't already have a backpack, I would invest in a backpack so that you can just like put everything in there. You'll notice that in your room there are actually like these headphones and a like audio box, I think it is, where you can hear the excursions. It charges in your room, and you just take it with you every day and turn to the channel of your tour guide. But you kind of have a lot of stuff you have to carry, so you might have like your phone or a camera, the audio box, a map, your key card, all of that stuff. So I just say backpack, good investment. And if you want to still have your purse, throw your purse in the backpack, but backpack saved my life. So I'm a huge fan of backpacks. So I think that's an absolute must. I think the other thing that's a must is a tripod, or the ability to, like, I invested in a clicker that allows you to take pictures remotely, because yes, people will definitely offer to take pictures, but are you going to get all the pictures that you want if you wait for somebody to take pictures? Probably not. And then let's be honest, how many people get the right angle for your pictures? So I think a little tripod that has the ability to, like, you can adjust it so it can go on, the wall of a castle or the side of a boat if you trust it. Would not trust that. And then a clicker, you can get it on Amazon. You can get everything on Amazon, but it just allows you to like remotely click and film yourself. That worked out so great for us when we were in Santorini, because we were able to, just get as many pictures as we want. And sometimes you want to obnoxiously take a lot of pictures. So it allows you to do that. And then even when you're eating and stuff, like, who's going to sit there and like film you and your husband or something when you're at dinner? So that worked out really well. I would say do not worry about taking an umbrella, things like that. They will provide all of those things for you. So you may wonder, do I need to take that? No, you won't need to take that. But a light jacket, something warm, something that you can put on easily, that's not really part of your outfit, like a sweater layer or a zipper hoodie or something like that that you can put on, because it does transition. It gets colder. The good structured tennis shoe for sure. And then an outfit for dinner is an absolute. And then something that you would kind of consider casual, but not too dressy for the nightlife. You know, for me, I like to change after dinner into something else. So the outfits can really, I guess, add up pretty quickly. But I like to travel if possible with just one large bag. So I think that it works out really well to just focus on really nice tops. Because who pays attention to like if you're wearing the same pants on Monday and Wednesday, right? I mean, maybe you guys will now because I said that. But the other thing that's really good to know, you don't think you're going to use it, but on every floor there is a laundrette, I guess they call it. Free to use it. It's kind of weird on how to use it. There are some instructions. I might do a video on it because we couldn't figure it out, but then we did figure it out. But detergent is included somehow. It's like you hit a button and the detergent is dispensed. It's really cool. So we actually just, you know, middle of the week, washed all of like our workout clothes and those black leggings and stuff like that. We got all that washed and then we just wore it again. So you don't really have to pack like three, sets of leggings. And I think the other thing that's probably really good is, you know, to pack something that allows you to like be hands-free with your phone. So I bought this really cool wallet that goes on my phone and allows me to have like my ID, one credit card, my key card in it, and I can actually put the whole phone around my neck and look very, very much like a tourist. But it is helpful, and one thing that improved is I actually knew where my room key was, which was helpful because unlike a hotel where you can run down to the front desk all the time, which I've had to do on the cruises, you kind of want to have your key so that you can get back on board. And, you know, hopefully you and your friends or spouse or whoever, everybody's getting along so they can vouch for you. But, you know, just in case, you want to make sure you can get back on board on your own. So thanks for tuning in. This is just what to pack. And again, the things that you absolutely won't need to take just so that you can pack lighter. And, oh, just a little tip, international, you can pack up to 70 pounds. So that helps for some of y'all that are like me and pack heavy. Every pair of jeans is 1.2 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. So think about that. All right. Thanks for tuning in.